A kind day to you all, I am Kinsmarck, reporting for duty once again in Interstellar Marines to commence the Neurogen incident. An emergency situation at a pharmaceutical research and development space station requires the assistance of ITO. Most of the crew has evacuated and there is no communication with whoever's left. Faced with an unknown crisis, Interstellar Marines are sent in with the primary objective of retrieving all research data. I see a conspicuous lack of objectives concerning survivors.
ITO subcontractor Neurogen Pharma Corporation has been silent for the last 7 hours.
Check.
They have been assigned by ISC to locate and retrieve the data package from the mainframe on the central research deck.
Check.
Station-wide power outage and only minimal life support functioning. Once we have power, we can access the research deck. Move out.
And check. Alright, so secure power and then secure the objective. And I think I'm currently inside the Megalodon shuttle. And I have heard that this mission is when things get creepy. So, let's activate the ramp. Well, that's just a fantastic sign. Star Crown Aerospace. So this is yet another of their facilities. Alright. Well, prior to engaging whatever shredded that sentry, I think I'll suppress all of my gear. And then move out. Alright. Let's creep forward carefully.
Scanning for alternative access points to reach power cores.
Alright.
Alternative access located. We can use one of the maintenance shafts to access the storage sublevels.
I appreciate that, SARA. Thank you. Keep up the fine work. Okay. Whoa. No. Stop closing that! Well. Alright then. Flashlight it is. I can activate a laser sight, however, I think for the purposes of keeping stealth up as much as possible, I'll keep that off for the moment. Alright. What is that? Neurogen crates.
Attention to all crew. Some of our benefactors from Neurogen Pharma Corporation are visiting this facility on the 27th of this month. The purpose of this meeting is to increase their financial support to the vital work we are developing here. I therefore request that all service and maintenance personnel perform a full check on the station's main systems and wear the uniform in pristine condition. To the research teams, please provide updated reports on your work as soon as possible for presentation and evaluation.
So the station received a corporate visit concerning funding. Alright. I am creeped out already. Because once again, the subtly oppressive atmosphere is kicking in. Alright. Well, I'll stay as silent as I can. Because in space, anything might hear me scream. If there's atmosphere. Because in here, with minimal life support systems, possibly no atmosphere. Which is also kind of concerning. Because if anything should happen to my helmet, that's possibly quite terrible for me. Which also leads me to wonder whether or not I should ever lift my visor on this mission. Aha. That is equal parts majestic and terrifying. Shouldn't stare too long. Alright.
Override local power grids to access the maintenance shafts.
Why did you sound slightly distorted for a sec? What was that?
If the dark unknown frightens you, it is best we abort this mission right now. What will it be?
What? You're questioning me, Sarah. I am a professional, I'll have you know. I was handpicked for the Interstellar Marines from generic military X. What is this panel? Door operation. You're just... Alright. I think it's just sentries I can hear moving, because I recognize the sounds they make. Alright, so this is a maintenance shaft. Alright. I could easily get turned around in here. Alright, so starting now, Spelunker's rule, always hang a right. And we'll simply... Oh, this is complex, isn't it? Alright. Where is this?
Disable anything in our way of completing the objective.
Anything? And you sound increasingly aggressive. Why is that, Sarah? You know something I don't. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's with the charging sentries? And why aren't they armed? I assume they're merely reverting to, like, some kind of close quarters protocol, since they're clearly programmed to engage at the first sign of contact. And since they're not armed, they're still made of metal, so they're still kind of maneuverable weapons in and of themselves. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. That is the vacuum of space. I should not remove my visor. That is what I have learned in this corridor. And I saw what I think is either a keycard or a little pocket pad thing. Alright. Why are so many of them already down? That is what I want to know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I keep hearing steps. I just can't say whether or not it's on the opposite side of any of these walls. Alright, what are you?
Snyder just came around asking about the missing supplies from storage. Had to tell them about Dr. McGillen's last breakthrough and about the ramifications of the results. He became rather interested in my own side experiments, asking me to continue and not to worry about Stark's investigation. Apparently his contacts in the IGO defense departments are interested in this line of research, which means that funding is no longer an issue, even if Neurogen pulls the plug on us.
So whatever is happening here, Neurogen was funding, and we are currently funding it, which is why I was sent here. And yet, I feel as though I am not privy to certain information. I appreciate when a game can weave a fairly intricate story in rather indirect means like this. Okay. So, I've kind of lost track of which of these objective markers I was pursuing. I think it's that one. Whoa! Ho, 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 ho. There we go. And, yet another nice touch, the flashlight is actually attached to my weapon and not my helmet. So it actually follows it with the reload animation. I appreciate that kind of detail. Whoa, 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 whoa! So you could come up those stairs. Well, I think I should leave. Whoa, 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 whoa! Knock it off, damn it! And I keep saying this, however, as per previous episodes in Stop it! This series, as careful as I am and as nerve-wracking as this might stretch on a while. So settle in. That constant pounding would drive one mad. Alright, what's this?
Leo Stark asked me to check on the access door to the storage room. Apparently someone has been accessing it without leaving a record of whose access door was used. The access mechanism is working fine and the manual override hasn't been used as far as I can tell. Given the circumstances, I think someone got their hands on a skeleton key, but the only people able to produce one would be me, David Cutter, or Ruben Schneider. Still not sure if I should report this back to Lee or Mr. Schneider.
Huh. So, something curious is happening with one of the storage facilities, from what I can gather. There's either a David, Ruben, or whomever it is recording some of these messages responsible. Oh, I need to come down here, don't I? Alright. What are you? Okay, so you simply activate that panel. I actually recognize some of these pieces, because these doorways are actually very closely reminiscent of those from Starcrown's other facility. Alright, what is this?
Power to the auxiliary systems has been restored. Emergency power online.
Alright.
One online, one to go. Proceed to the next power core location.
I see. So the other marker is simply another of these power stations. Alright, clear enough. I'll keep on creeping on. You just stay up there. I acknowledge as well, I'm kind of keeping quiet in this recording because I'm attempting to keep as close track of the audio as I can. Alright. Whoa, 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 I just heard a door. Ah, is that one closing? So they chime when they close as well as when they open. Alright. Stop hissing! You're mechanical! You haven't the lungs to hiss! Alright. One more. Whoa. Alright. I'll activate this prior to activating the power.
I'm really starting to lose my patience with this woman. I know bloody well that her work is important. Other people need their equipment repaired as well. If it wasn't for Schneider pushing her to the top of the pile, the other labs would be performing much better. At least she's much easier to deal with than Dr. Barbero as of late. That man is becoming quite stressful to be around.
So there's some stress and conflict amongst the staff here. Alright.
Power to the main systems has been restored. Station is fully operational. Functions resumed to default settings.
Both power cores online. Head to the control room and force a system reboot so we can access the research deck.
The research deck. Where all of the things I keep hearing recordings about are happening. Nope. What the hell was that sound? That is not a sound I have heard the sentries make. Stop hissing. It's like they're attempting to vocalize. I cannot say I'm a fan. Hi. Why are you just meandering around? So this is the station at full capacity, huh? Well, cheery. What a wonderful work environment. Alright, so I need to head in there. Alright. I think I'll just keep moving in whatever direction I can. Closer to that objective marker. Alright. Oh! Ugh. Alright, I've already read that one. Or rather, heard that one. Is this... Yeah, this is simply facilities. Alright then. Kind of a nice touch. Something that would exist in a space station. However, not exactly helpful to my current objective. Which is finding a way out of here right now. Alright. I'm risking not crouching. Simply because I need to move around. So I think, if I recall correctly, I came in through that shaft. Which means I need to find stairs or some such to reach the upper deck again. Alright. These look kind of important. Well, I asked for stairs. And ye shall receive. Whoa. Is this a lift? Does this lift go to the upper deck or a lower deck? Let's just find out. Alright.
Be careful. There is no information available about what we are up against.
I appreciate the reminder, because I'm not nervous enough. Alright. I hear more rapid feet. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that? Ah, that's a door panel. Okay. Alright, I kind of want to see what's on this scaffolding first. And I apologize if there's a slight tremor in my voice. I'm actually rather trepidatious about proceeding. I'm very unnerved right now. There's something about the vacuum of space that kind of makes me nervous. Strangely, there are live plants in here. I can hear a lot of movement. Oop, and there it is. Where's my light? And... stop twitching. Uh-oh. Yeah, you saw me. Uh-oh. Alright. Keep on coming. Because I have a choke point here. At which I can simply eliminate as many of you as I need. I wish my light extended further. Whoa. Why did that sound like it came from over there? Alright. Time to move. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. Ooh. I heard a door. Stop it! They sound frustrated. Alright, that's another pad. I saw movement. I know I saw movement. Yep. I knew it! Can they open doors? I'm reloading in any case. Alright. I think I'm clear for the present.
It's always the same thing. Doesn't matter whether you're still in college or at a top-level private company, something always goes missing. Honestly, how can Dr. Barbera expect me to continue my work when the supplies keep going missing?
So that was a female voice, and I saw a text in the corner that was Dr. Sarah McLaughlin, I think. I can't recall exactly the names in the previous records. If she's mentioning that things are missing, however, that means it's not her. So it's one of the other researchers. Curious. So let's head up and see what we see. Alright. The completionist in me is screaming right now. Because I know I'm passing a lot of corridors that I could explore, and that I kind of suspect there are more paths, possibly? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is it I'm hearing? Because it sounds close. Screw it.
Neurogen system reboot in progress. Please hold. System restored. All functions returning to normal.
Alright.
System reboot completed. Locating routes to the research deck.
Okay.
We can use one of the hub elevators to reach the research deck.
Elevators. Check.
Welcome to the Neurogen Pharma Corporation Orbital Research Station. Built with its own production unit, we are able to provide top-quality pharmaceutical supplies to ITO's colonies and space stations across the solar system.
Uh-huh. Charming pitch. Color me a little skeptical. There's a space window. I can at least appreciate that.
Warning, a dropship linked to an unidentified mercenary group had docked with the station.
What? There are space mercenaries. I can't make out anything on that message. Alright then. So, I'm sensing some kind of either corporate espionage or takeover. Because someone was stealing things, someone was accessing the storage facilities, and they weren't keeping a record of it. And how else could mercenaries find themselves at all privy, or with a client privy, to enough intel upon which to act, much less to come here? Alliance Solar Freight Line. Alright then. So, this is a much farther future, I think, than I first imagined. Because this is kind of implying that space exploration, and if I caught in that pitch correctly, colonies are a thing. I was worried about something kind of creepy. The atmosphere notwithstanding. I think it's right above me. Alright. Is there any way? Yes, here. So I think there's a sentry just up these stairs. Whoop. Gotcha. I hope the mercs did not hear that. So it seems the sentries can't access those panels. Alright. This still doesn't answer the question of what the hell happened to the sentries I first came across. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I rescind my previous statement! Something opened that door. ZPS Darkstar 1. Have they each had text like that? I cannot recall. I apologize if I've missed any pads with additional information. Ooh. So that's our shuttle in this hangar. Is there another shuttle in the same hangar anywhere? Ah, Jesus! Hi! Could you not? I'd appreciate it if you'd not. Alright then. I am certainly awake now. Alright. I saw that. I freaking saw that. Well, guess which direction I'm not heading. Alright. Clear. So far. This has an eerie sense of finality to it. What's in here? Yet more stairs. Alright. So...
Access restricted. Unable to exit on the research deck. We need a special security key card to unlock research.
'Cause of course we do. Yeah. Could we perhaps... Could we maybe... let me out, please? Could...
This is the crew deck. I have marked 3 apartments of key research staff members. We should be able to locate a research key card in one of these locations.
Alright then. This is kind of reminding me a little of a certain Isolation. You know the one. I've already referenced it a couple of times. I can appreciate especially the detail that went into the design of this facility. Huh.
The crew quarters are the center of social life of all Neurogen researchers at this station. This area is composed of a dining hall, a recreation room, and personal rooms. Your home away from home.
Kind of strange that you feel compelled to sell me on it.
The Mercs have cut the power to the crew apartments. Accessing local power grid. We can reroute the power at one of these locations in the lower section of the crew deck.
Why am I operating on their terms? I'm not a fan of this. So, alright, yellow glows indicate pads.
I've had to deal with more complaints than usual this week because of the communications restrictions. But Ruben is correct in most of them. After our arrangement with the ITO, we must be very careful on the information we slip to the outside. At least until the board of investors has had the opportunity to weigh in on the matter. I'm sure they will agree with Ruben's decision to let Dr. Barbera pursue this new avenue of research. Besides, it will surely provide much better profit than the one we achieve by treating the sick.
I couldn't catch much of that. Something about administering an antidote? And a more profitable avenue of research. In any case, sounds kind of creepy. And potentially unethical. And again, this is space pharma. So, you know, sky's the limit when it comes to horrible humanitarian infractions. Uh-huh. And I think, on this note, in the interest of keeping this from stretching into a completely inordinate and unnecessary length per episode, I shall actually cut this one here and resume the Neurogen incident in a second part in the next episode. Because I sense I've still some things to accomplish. Otherwise, I'll simply stitch the ending, if I am actually closing in on it, which I sense I'm not, into the ending of this episode. So stick around for that here at Last of the Press. I am Kinsmarck, and as always, I wish you all good gaming, and Godspeed.